Halloween nightmare can be the creativity disaster. Creativity disaster may be triggered after creative successes. We've all known people who have become ill or had accidents or died early, like Albert Einstein and others, after huge successes. So to prevent this, keep in mind the 10 little D's of interactional therapy. They'll tend to, the down spiral after successes will tend to be in that order. First is deprivation after desertion. Desertion is disassociation from the upper brain, so that the old script plays and the desertion occurs between you and other people, desertion or abandonment. And so you might lose those real friends who would give you relevant input, which could even be life-saving in the creative process. So keep in mind the 10 little D's, starting with desertion and deprivation that follows, because disconnected from others, certainly you get deprivation and deprivation depression. So desertion, deprivation, then divorce, and in the broad sense of the word divorce, like from friends and associates, not just formal marriage, living partners, and then dishonor, then dismissal, like getting fired from a work situation, disfranchisement, losing certification that might be required, an important aspect of one's vocational expression, and then destitution, a lack of money, and all the pain and hardship that goes with that. Then detention, like actual imprisonment, or in a minor form, a detention class in a high school. Then damage. Damage before there's permanent disease, like skin damage from the sun, before it develops into a melanoma, which is a disease. And then 10, disease and accidents. And following that, of course, if it's not checked, can be death itself. So prevent the creativity disaster. One need not be afraid of creating when you have adequate trained and trusted others and support around you, and you don't disconnect from your upper self, which is called God in spiritual terms. Stay with God, your highest self, in neurobiological and psychological terms.